Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mary. If you're new here, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe down below. But today I have my March empties, and I don't have too many products, but I have, a little something. So I'm just going to get started with the makeup products that I finished, because I actually did finish some makeup this month, which is always exciting. So the first thing that I finished was the Urban Decay Little Perversion Mascara here, and I really like this mascara, which I remember getting a sample in the past and not loving it as much as I did this time, but this is what the brush looks like, and I just think that this lengthened, made my eyelashes really dark and black, which is nice because sometimes mascaras can not be as black as I would like them to be, but this one was really nice and it gave some volume, some length, and overall I really did enjoy this mascara. I know Ulta is having their 21 Days of Beauty right now, and I believe this is part of the sale. I believe this is on sale actually on my birthday, which is April 2nd, which is pretty exciting, so I might go and pick this up that day, or I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I really enjoyed this mascara and I think a lot of people would like it. So yeah, next thing I have is two lip products, and I'm really excited that these are gone actually. This is the NARS Repurchase Satin Lip Pencil, and I did go ahead and scrape out a little bit, but I just don't feel like doing that anymore. But this was fine. I didn't love it, I didn't hate it. It was just kind of meh to me. This color I do like, but I have other lipsticks and lip products that are the same color as this, so I don't feel the need to go out and repurchase this, because I do already have basically the same shade, just in a different brand basically. I would say if you are somebody who likes like sharpening your products, I guess, or you want that more sanitary feeling, I guess, this would be a good option, because you do have to manually sharpen it. And not that I minded this, but if you are, wanting to put this in your purse, you really won't be able to, because you have to sharpen it. So you would have to carry around a sharpener, which can kind of be annoying. So yeah, I won't be repurchasing this, but I did like the color. And the next one is the Bite Beauty High Pigment Lip Pencil in Rhubarb. Again, this was kind of like the same shade as the NARS one, maybe a little bit darker, but I did like this. I think it was fine. I don't think I'll repurchase it though, just because again I have similar shades as this color, and overall, like, I liked it, but I just felt like after a while I was just sick of using it, and I don't really want to see this anymore, so really happy that I finished that. A shampoo that I finished was the Matrix Biolage Scalp Sync Anti-Dandruff Shampoo. This is a huge shampoo. It's 33.8 fluid ounces, or 1 liter, which is insane. Now, I don't really suffer from dandruff or anything like that, but I do have a dry scalp, which can be annoying, and especially because I do go to my gym and they have a pool and has chlorine, so it kind of dries out my scalp a little bit. So this really helps to relieve that, and if you do suffer from dandruff, it does also help relieve that as well. And this smells like mint, so if you're not into like mint smelling things, probably aren't gonna like this. I like the way this smells, but for some people you might not like it, and this will last you, if you do purchase this will last you like a lifetime, I feel like. So happy that I finished it and that I'm on my other one that I have going right now. So I do like this, and I will continue to repurchase it. A couple of random products, I guess, is the Ulta Brush and Sponge Cleaner. This was just a 1.7 fluid ounces. But, yeah, and it was like a little spray bottle here. I did not like this. I felt that it did not clean my brushes very well at all. I felt that I needed to use a lot of this in order to get my brush clean. And I tried using this on my beauty blender. Same thing, I just felt like it wasn't getting all the foundation or product off of my beauty blender, and I just felt, yeah, I did not like this. Afterwards, I went in with my beauty blender cleanser solid on all my brushes as well as my beauty blender, and more product came off, so I know that this didn't do a good job cleaning my brushes, so I would not recommend this. And yeah, this is not good. So this was the little sample foil pack of the Hemp's Body Sensitive Skin Calming Herbal Body Wash, and this is free of fragrance and dye, and it says it's supposed to help comfort and calm dry skin. Well, I didn't really like this. Well, I shouldn't say that. In the shower, this didn't really lather that much compared to the Bath & Body Works one, so I didn't like that about it. And afterwards, after I got out of the shower, I noticed like later that night my arm was really itchy, so I looked and I actually had like hives starting on my arm, which was kind of weird because I typically don't get hives or anything, so I was like, you know, what the heck. Yeah, it had to been from this because that was the only different thing that I did, and it went away thankfully, but I would not recommend this, especially if you have sensitive skin, because for me, it broke me out. And yeah, if this is for sensitive skin, I don't know, it's just weird to me that it would break your skin out, especially because it's supposed to be calming and help dry skin and whatnot. I don't know, I'm gonna stay far away from this, so would not recommend. Then I have my simple cleansing facial wipes. I always talk about these in every Empties. I feel love these. These are great for removing face makeup, and I just feel like they're gentle, they don't irritate my skin, and I would recommend them to everybody. For my eye makeup, to remove my eye makeup, I used up the Neutrogena oil-free eye makeup remover. This removes my waterproof mascara as well as my heavy eye makeup that I do. So I'm glad that I have this because it works wonders, and I will continue to repurchase it, and I love it. This is a little bit different for me, but I have a Sephora aloe vera hand mask, and this is what it looks like. And this was basically like gloves that you put on. I wish I would have saved the gloves so I could show you guys, but they were kind of disgusting after I used them. But yeah, this was a hand mask, and it's supposed to kind of help your hands if they're extremely dry, which mine have been extremely dry because I work in a restaurant as a hostess, so I do help clear off tables and wipe them down and whatnot, and my hands get really dried out from doing that and just from washing them all the time. And yeah, so my hands have seen better days. But yeah, so I decided to try this out, and I would say it worked, but my hands have been extremely dry, so it didn't like really make them soft again. I mean, it did, but it wasn't like baby skin soft or whatever, or baby's butt soft or whatever. But yeah, I did enjoy this. I don't know that I would go out and repurchase this specific hand mask, but I would be curious to try out more of the Sephora like masks in general, because I think, you know, it was nice and it was fun to do. So yeah, if you're looking for like a spa, you know, beauty night, these are really fun to try out, I think, and fun to do. So I liked it. This is the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub and Brazilian Nut. This smelled incredible. It smelled like coffee and chocolate, I think. I don't know. I love it. And this is a nice scrub. I feel like the one that I'm using now is the Soap and Glory Flake Away, and I do like that one, but I feel like that one is more moisturizing than this one. So if you're looking for just a scrub and you don't want any like moisture, I mean, this is moisturizing, but I feel like the Soap and Glory one is creamier, if that makes sense, where this one is just kind of like a scrub. So yeah, this was really nice, and I liked it, so I will continue to repurchase it, just not at the moment because, as I mentioned, I am using the Soap and Glory one. So yeah, but I repurchase these all the time, so I love those. Then the last two products here are body creams or body butters. The first one is the Soap and Glory Sugar Crush Body Butter Cream, whatever. This smells so good. I love this. I miss this so much. This helped my dry hands so much. It like just sank into my skin and it moisturized them without it leaving a greasy, gross feeling, because I don't like that with body creams or whatever. I don't like having that greasy, just slimy, gross feeling. This did not do that. Smells incredible. I would like to look into purchasing another one of these in this size because it's perfect for, as I mentioned, just using it on my hands, or I would like to maybe purchase a larger size of this and just use it on my hands as well. But I love this, and I think especially for summertime this would be amazing. So would highly recommend the Soap & Glory Sugar Crush body butter. And then the last and final thing I used up was the Vanilla Bean Noel body cream, and this is a great scent. It's one of my favorites, especially around Christmas and the winter time. It just smells like pure vanilla to me, and it's just a nice, warm, sweet scent without it being like overly sweet, like sickening sweet. I don't like that, but this is just perfect, and I feel like it's pretty moisturizing. The one thing I will say about this is it was kind of a like yellow greenish tint, which it still smelled fine, so it wasn't like bad or anything. But if I didn't let this dry all the way on my pajamas, like it would kind of like stain them almost. So I would just be wary of that. If you do have this, is yours also like a greenish yellow tint? Maybe they have reformulated this so it's not like that anymore. I don't know. I almost feel like it could have been like the packaging too, because it's like that kind of greenish gold. So I don't know if maybe it was staining like the cream that was on the inside. I don't really know, but yeah, that's just something I would be kind of cautious if you're using this. Don't wear white pajamas. But yeah, that's everything that I finished, and I pretty much loved everything that I used minus the brush and sponge cleaner from Ulta. I did not like that, as well as the body wash. But thank you guys for watching, and if you're new here, please subscribe down below, as well as follow me on my social media sites, which are always listed down below as well. I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for taking the time to watch, and talk to you later. Bye!